Peace and Power Scholars. It's Puppet Baba Black again. Today, we're talking about a man who didn't just do important work. He did essential work so necessary that entire communities survived because of it. Dr. George Washington Carver was born in Missouri in 1864 during a time of deep challenge and transition in his country. But even as a child, George carried something powerful within him, a deep curiosity about the natural world. He paid attention to plants, soil, and the way of life sustained itself. While others saw weeds, he saw wisdom. While others walked past the land, he studied it. People noticed his unusual knowledge and respect for plants and began calling him the plant doctor. That name reflected more than skill. It reflected insight. Dr. Carver understood that nature was not random. It was organized, intelligent, and purposeful. As he grew older, George Washington Carver committed himself to learning. He became one of the greatest agricultural scientists in history, not by accident, but by discipline. He believed knowledge carried responsibility and that education was meant to uplift people, not separate from them. At the time, farmers across the South were facing serious problems. Years of planting cotton over and over again had stripped the soil of its nutrients. Crops were failing. The land was exhausted. Families were at risk. Dr. Carver studied the soil and identified the problem. His solution was crop rotation, teaching farmers to rotate cotton with crops like peanuts and sweet potatoes that restored nitrogen to the soil. This method revived farmland and gave farmers new options for survival. But Dr. Carver didn't stop there. He went on to discover over 300 uses for the peanut, along with many uses for sweet potatoes and other crops. These discoveries led to new foods, medicines, oils, dyes, and industrial products. His work turned struggling farms into sustainable systems that helped families rebuild their lives. Although he could have patented his discoveries and gained wealth, Dr. Carver chose another path. He believed his purpose was to serve humanity. He shared his knowledge freely, guided by principle rather than profit. Dr. Carver spent most of his life teaching and researching at Tuskegee University, where he trained students, educated farmers, and traveled throughout the South spreading practical agricultural knowledge. His work saved farms, restored land, and strengthened communities. George Washington Carver found his purpose through observation and study. He embraced it through service and sacrifice, and he fulfilled it through a lifelong dedication to the people. His life reminds us that purpose is not about recognition. It is about responsibility. And when Nia, or purpose, is honored, whole generations benefit. Peace.